Hi, it's August 1st, 2026. As you can see, fuck. And it's almost 4:30 in the evening. I've come out to record this specifically. I didn't want to do it at home. I'm also not well. I'm quite sick, as you can hear by my voice, and the way I've balanced my phone is fucking insane. I'm just going to record this as well. I'm afraid that it's going to fall any minute, so I'll have to be very careful. A video just got uploaded on my channel. It's called To Me in 6 Months, and a lot has happened in the last 6 months. I recorded that in February, a few days before I was coming here, and I truly, honest to God, I don't remember what all I said. I mean, I do remember some dating related stuff that I had talked about, but I knew one thing for sure at the time that I was recording it, that things will get better, and they most certainly have. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. My hair is oily because I oiled it. I have to shower after this, and I think I most likely put my hood on because it's quite windy, and now I look like a 12-year-old boy, which is fine. I'm gonna screen record the video here. I don't have like a laptop in front of me right now. I hope that my phone doesn't get turned off because, well, there's just 14% battery. I want to react to it honestly because that's the whole point of it all. I even mentioned it on the title that I'm gonna watch it with you guys, and it's been 3 hours since it got uploaded. There's 12 views as well, and 3 people have already liked it. Let's see how it goes. I'm scared, I'm excited. I'll take out one of my earphones because I want to hear it properly. Let's go.
Okay, so today is February 9th, 2026, and as you can see, some clothes lying around, some mess here. I'm sitting on my bed as usual.
I was sounding nasally. I'm sounding nasally in that video as well. Oh, I now remember. I think I recorded this right after my mental breakdown, which happened because of something that I cannot talk about. But yes, I recorded this immediately after I had cried my eyes out. So it's all coming back to me.
And I am packing to move to Australia. I'm going there for my master's and I'm extremely excited. However, I will schedule this video for a few months from now. So probably June, July, August, my birthday month, who knows. But I am not going to watch this video. This is a one-shot video, not going to edit it, not going to watch it. So truly just being extremely impromptu. Hope I'm having fun in Australia. Hope I made the bestest friends. Hope I'm having those hard conversations with people that I want to keep in my life. Hope I am genuinely being authentic. I am just being genuine. I am being myself. Hope that I look the way I want to look.
It's so funny to me that in the last 6 months there were periods in my life where I wasn't being myself, I wasn't being authentic, and now that I've said that here, it's so crazy to me because, like, I think until a few days ago I was struggling with the very fact that I have to just be genuine and be honest about how I feel because I want to have those relationships in my life rather than just completely abandoning them because of my avoidant, not attachment style, but just being super avoidant. And I recently started doing that again. So it's crazy to me that the timing of it all is just quite crazy. About I hope I look the way I want to look. Not exactly. I mean, there's not a huge change. I did lose 2 additional kilos after I came here, but still haven't reached that goal. Let's watch it.
At that time, and not that I don't look good, I look amazing, but
yes,
just
you do.
Hope I feel confident now.
I do.
Hope I am taking micro risks, just small risks every single day.
Yes.
And hope I am, what else? I am living life to the fullest. I'm not spending time daydreaming or romanticizing a different life, but I'm present and in acceptance with what I have.
Crazy. All of these issues I've already brought up here on YouTube, as well as like my journal, my voice notes app. Crazy to me. Crazy. Wow. It's like I recently started living up to what I had dreamed of. Crazy.
Hoping that what I have is more than enough, because I expect that it would be, and hoping that I have a great part-time job.
I do.
And I'm working well, I'm earning well, I am taking care of myself, I'm paying my own rent, I am buying my own groceries.
Yes, I am doing all of that. I do have a part-time job which begins next week. I am paying my own rent. I have been paying my own rent since probably March. So the first month was covered by the savings that I had. And after that, I got a part-time job, which wasn't the best one. I haven't quit it yet, but I have another part-time job. And I'm going to be paying my rent. I'm going to continue paying my rent. I pay for my own groceries. I pay for my own shit. So yes, we did it.
I am just adulting to the fullest. Hoping that I'm just able to take care of my loved ones. I'm able to host parties and stuff at the place that I'm currently living. Hope that I'm not holding myself back. Hoping that I am wearing my heart on my sleeve.
I haven't hosted parties because I really haven't gotten an opportunity to. But the extravagant things that have happened where I live have been absolutely amazing. And going forward, wherever I move to next, I know it's going to be freaking awesome, because it's just been like 6 months, almost 6 months, and it's still the beginning for me. It's crazy that all of these things that I dreamt of, I recently started doing. I feel like this entire period of my life, the last 6 months, were like the transition period of coming from there to here. And wow, I'm in shock, absolute shock, in a good way.
And I'm just being honest to people about how I feel about them. Could be in a loving way, could be in a not so being aligned with you kind of way.
Crazy. Oh my god. Like, I've had these conversations with myself in a way, like not talking to myself, but I have had these epiphanies recently that I should be more honest about how I feel. And it's so crazy to me. It's almost like a premonition as I'm watching my previous self, my 6-month-old self, that these things were gonna happen, because life is cyclical, as we all know. And I had so many experiences with people where I should not have necessarily continued the relationship, but I did, probably out of fear, or like out of just not wanting to hurt their feelings, or just keeping the peace, protecting everyone's peace. But the truth is that it did not protect my peace. My peace wasn't protected in any capacity. So ultimately it led to a lot of self-abandonment. And it's only recently that I've started like being honest about how I feel. Sorry, I got cut off. But yeah, it's only recently that I started fully being honest with people in the most polite way possible, because there's a way to talk to people, and it has to be respectful. You can keep your point forward while also being respectful, which is something I knew, but when I put into practice, I realized that it's a lot easier than people say it is. Of course, there's a lot of anxiety and discomfort that comes with it, but at the same time, you've got to do it in a way that helps the both of you, because there have been times where I really did not want to hang with people, certain people, and I realized that I cannot like be in the middle sort of a person. I cannot just be civil with them in a way that, I'm not going to be rude or something, but just, I don't want to keep you in my life. So I'm not even going to bother talking to you slightly as well, just complete cut off. And there are situations in life where I'm going to talk about in the future, that I cannot cut those people off because of certain situations that I'm currently in. So there's that, but let's continue watching.
Hoping that I'm not keeping myself small anymore. As you can see, one take, I'm fumbling, I'm stuttering, but whatever.
Good for
this
you.
is what it is.
Slay.
And also hoping that I have longer hair.
I do.
I'm wearing my rings.
Fuck. I was actually about to say that I have stopped wearing my rings, and both the rings that I'm wearing in the video, I think I've lost them, or yeah, one of them is definitely broken. I need to find them because that's exactly what I was going to say, and my hair is longer. I had to trim my bangs twice, so it's definitely long.
My Apple Watch, reading books still. I'm going for
It's so crazy, man. I picked up The Courage to Be Disliked. The Courage to Be Disliked, that book. I was listening to the audiobook back in India, but I picked it up again like a week ago or something, 4 days ago. Crazy. It's like everything's timed. Holy fuck.
walks regularly. I'm going
I
to
do
the
go for
beach. I know I don't live close to the beach,
Twice.
but you know,
Twice.
still once a month.
I'm gonna go to the
And
beach. Once a month. Yeah, that was the plan. Actually, you know what? I've been waiting way too long to go to the beach because I was finding the people to go to the beach with. But I also realized that recently that I'm gonna go to the beach alone. I'm gonna do things alone so that the people, you know the whole thing, right? The right people will find me.
I'm just doing what I love. And I'm not just making promises, but also keeping them. I'm taking action every single day.
Sometimes.
And
Sometimes.
what else? I mean, there are just a million things to think about, but hoping that in situations where I feel extremely embarrassed or uncomfortable, I run to them and I face them.
I have been doing that in some capacity, in not every area, but in some areas I have been doing that. Like, for instance, getting a job, giving interviews, talking to people, reaching out to people. It's tough, but I'm doing it and I'm becoming tolerant. I've built tolerance to it, which is a good thing because paradoxical nature of life, right? You have to do it to become comfortable. Not comfortable, but like get used to it. So I think the health front is something that I still need to focus on, because at the time that I recorded this video, I vividly remember I was doing 75 hard and I had lost 8 to 9 kgs and I was looking and feeling my best, all because of the identity shift that I had inculcated due to taking the actions. But ever since I've come here, I haven't like regularly taken action, which is why I haven't been super confident in the way I look. So she's a badass. She's a badass.
And I built my tolerance to them.
I love you. That's exactly what I said.
Probably it. And I'm very proud of myself. I'm in my childhood bedroom, T-2 days, and could not be more happy, could not be more thrilled, could not be more scared. Obviously, just doing this alone for the first time. Crazy feeling. I mean, it's scary, but it's also exciting. And we are limitless and we can do whatever we want, especially the things that we put our mind to. That's that. Hope we're getting good grades. Obviously, we're there to study.
Oh, holy crap, bro. The first semester was like brutal. But that's no excuse. I not only passed all my subjects, I got credit, which I realized that I didn't even study that much. So if I actually study and give my best, I can easily get an HD. So that's like a whole grading system here: pass, credit, distinction, high distinction. So because I am good academics wise, so I can do this. Slay. She predicted all of this.
So good grades. We have good friends in school, in college.
We do.
And
We call that uni here, not college, not school. It's uni. So yes, we do have great friends. Really, really great and like-minded friends, respectful friends who are not clingy. Not in a way that's weird, but like respectful of my boundaries. And that's also because I was honest about my boundaries. So that matters.
and we have a car, hopefully.
Holy crap. This is gonna happen soon. Oh, fuck. The car thing is definitely gonna happen soon. Soon is the only word that I can use. That's the most appropriate, but it's gonna happen soon.
If we have a car, that would be amazing. I would love to drive around in Sydney. But so many things. But you know what? Yeah. Hope we're, I don't know, meeting new people. Just friends, romantic stuff if we wish to, I guess. I don't know, but you know, we're meeting people and we're forming genuine connections.
Romantic stuff. All I can say is that things are moving in the right direction. That's all I'd say. That's all I would say.
That's it. That's it. But proud of you. Hope you're doing well. Hope I'm doing well. I know I'm gonna do well. I'm gonna make sure I do well. So, no distractions, being authentic, and sticking to the plan. Follow the plan, not your mood.
I love you.
We know this, but we gotta apply it, and I hope I'm applying it.
Love you, queen.
It would be amazing if I do, because I don't wanna look back and be like, oh shit, I should have. No.
Oh, fuck it, stop recording.
If you are responding in a way that is like, oh girl, we did it, then I did my job. I did my job, honestly speaking. Because the reason you exist and the reason that you are able to say what you're saying is because of the things that I did. And if we're in alignment, that's it. That's all I want to say. I love you and I am extremely proud of you. That's it.
I truly, the reason that I exist is because of her. There's no past or future. That's not my past self. That's me, just in a different reality. And I don't want to make it more technical than it already is, or spiritual than it already is. But I just knew it. I am incredibly proud of myself because pretty much 90% of the things that I said that I wanted to do or that I would do by the time I watch this video or the video gets uploaded, which is August 1st, 6 months from then, I did. And I am so proud of myself. I really am. There's a lot I need to work on, a lot. It goes without saying that there's a shit ton of things that I have to work on. Not daydreaming, being present, not focusing on not daydreaming, but just focusing on... Sorry, I got distracted. There's some children fighting. Anyway, so yeah, just like being present and being more honest, taking accountability as fast as possible, taking micro risks, doing things alone. There's so much shit that I have to still do, and not only do it once but continue doing, because that's how you form identity shifts. I am so incredibly proud of that version of myself who was vulnerable enough to record herself in one take, by the way, queen, slay, and also just be honest about her aspirations and dreams and not feel embarrassed about putting it outside. That time of my life was extremely tough. I was going through a lot when I recorded that. I keep getting cut off because my storage is full, but yeah, I don't fully remember everything vividly, obviously, but I was going through a lot of shit and there was a lot of uncertainty when I created that video, and I was just 2 days away from flying out. And I am definitely very, 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 very proud of myself. I've changed, I've grown, I've made mistakes, of course I have. And that's not something I can villainize myself for, because that's just the rite of passage everyone experiences at some point in their lives. But all in all, I'm very happy with everything. No complaints. Of course, it goes without saying that there's a lot of shit that I have to work on. But other than that, I cannot deny the fact that I have grown, I have made shit happen. And I cannot keep raising the fucking bar every single time I reach a point and be like, oh, there's still a long way to go, there's still a long way to go. Of course there is, but I also have to acknowledge and recognize the fact that I've come so far as well. And today I want to do that. I've come so far, I'm super fucking proud of that. Even if there's a long way to go, I admit that, and I'm going to go that long way. But I want to look back and thank myself and be proud of the journey, be proud of that version. And I am really proud. And I'm proud of myself today as well. So that's pretty much it I wanted to say. I'm really glad I recorded my absolutely raw reaction to it. And I'm just going to go back home. It's almost sunset time. and I'm gonna rest because, as you can see and hear, I am a mess and I feel super, super sick. But I'm recovering and I'm very happy about that as well. Super, super grateful. And there's so many things that are gonna happen, so many new experiences, and I cannot wait.